Well, good morning, beautiful souls, and welcome to day 32 of 90 Days of Affirmations with Lucille. Today, as always, I'm going to have 3 affirmations for you, and I always like to start with the anchor affirmation. And that anchor affirmation for this week is, my dreams are valid, and I will achieve them with purpose and passion. Number 2, I am living proof that dreams transform into reality. And number 3, every curve, every dimple, every scar on my body is a piece of an epic work of art. All right, so diving right into those affirmations. The first today, I want to focus on passion, right? How many of you know that when it gets tough, when things get slow, it's hard to keep going, right? It's hard to keep pressing, keep pushing through and working on the things that you say you're going to do, even when you don't want to. The thing that usually will keep you pushing is going to be passion. Passion sustains you when progress feels slow, right? Even, for example, in my own life, when I found it challenging to get through school, the passion of receiving my degree and walking across that stage is what sustained me and what kept me going on those long nights, in those hard challenges, and those definitely strenuous tests that I had to study for. That's what kept me going. What passions are going to drive you to continue to pursue your dreams today? Number 2, I am living proof that dreams transform into reality. So for today, this affirmation for me is more of a proclamation, right? I haven't achieved all my dreams. However, I know for a fact that I am on my way to doing just that. And I want this affirmation to serve as a reminder that there are people that are not in the current stage that I'm in, right? And my dreams are basically helping transform other dreams, right? Transform other people in my community's dreams. That's what I'm here to do. And the more I continue to let my light shine and showing the proof in the pudding, right, as people would say it, I am going to continue to be living proof in that reality that dreams really do come true, right? And then lastly, number 3, every curve, every dimple, every scar on my body is a piece of an epic work of art. This is actually going to be my Bible-based affirmation for today. And I'm taking it from Ephesians chapter 2, verses 10 from the New Living Translation of the Bible. And it reads, "For we are God's masterpiece. He has created us anew in Jesus Christ, so we can do the good things He planned for us long ago," right? What I take from that is that God specifically crafted us in our own work of art. You know, a lot of times those most famous pieces of art, sometimes art is in the eye of the beholder, right? But in this case, I want us to always remember that no piece of art is exactly the same unless it's a duplicate or a copy, right? But there are no such things as that in life, right? You are designed and crafted so specifically by God's hands. And so we are always going to be His masterpiece. And so, however you have come to the status of where you are in life, the scars, the dimples, any curves that you have attained, right? God knew you were going to do that. God knew you were going to skin your knee up. God knew you were going to put on a few extra pounds, all in the service of Him, right? Because He created us to do a good thing. And so be thankful for the vessel that God has given you, right? Because it's magnificent. It's beautiful. You got this, okay? So let's go through those really quickly. I want to hear you say them with me. Number 1, my dreams are valid, and I will achieve them with purpose and passion. Number 2, I am living proof that dreams transform into reality. That's right. And lastly, number 3, Every curve, every dimple, every scar on my body is a piece of an epic work of art. That's right. You got it right. Y'all sound amazing. Again, thank you so much for coming and sharing your time with me this morning. I hope that it has been a blessing to you and that you're actually getting something out of this and letting it just fall within your spirit. Take this with you today and just go be great. All right, that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much. Y'all be blessed.